Hello. I just had the weirdest technical difficulties so far. Like, right when I wanted to start stream, my just entire connection to Twitch broke down. And not only in OBS, like in browser as well. I couldn't get onto the website anymore. And then after like 5 minutes, I tried refreshing and I at least had a connection to Twitch again. But um, all the other stuff still took a while to reconnect, I guess. So I had problems with the chat overlay, and uh, I hope all the bots run correctly now. All the bots, I say, like it's an entire army. And I hope I don't have to restart OBS again because the in game audio doesn't want to work. That would be just the cherry on top now. Anyway, we are going to start up the game and going back into the mystery dungeon once again. Because we still have not gotten the box of happiness out of the dungeon. We made our way down to floor 27, where it is. But yeah, our last run ended with us not being able to retrieve it. We died on the way back up. So yeah, hopefully today goes better. I also reviewed my last run again. I was like, when I was playing, I was like, oh yeah, that totally wasn't my fault. I couldn't do anything there. It was just the game decided I shouldn't be able to win. Looking back, I could have probably gone back into the room where the box of happiness was. Or like just stayed there. Because there were some herbs there. And one of them could have been a return herb. And by using that, we could have teleported to the stairs. Now, all of that is just hypothetical. I don't know if any of that would have actually been the case, but that could have been a way out. So we should have at least tried that. Could you please ask Great Grandpa something for me again? Please ask him if he's had his bath yet. I'm a stubborn old man. Today I'm going to reveal a bit of truth. Happiness does not flow from some mysterious source, like a box. It is something each individual must discover for himself. The pleasures you fain would accept from hardship and toil. Those are the fountainheads of true happiness. Understand? Sure, Grandpa, let's get you to bed. Oh, right, we need to take our stuff out. I am just going to take some good items with me again. Yes. Yeah, I think we're going to take the metal bevel shield. And also the dragon sword. We want to take something else. We could take the seal staff. Do I want to take the seal staff? No. I don't think so. So that's our starting equipment. Whew. Let's go. First run. Since Thursday? Let's equip you. Let's equip you. Now we can just take these guys out. Torch scroll. Ooh, strength seed. Immediately. That's what I like to see. Our max strength up a bit. Another one. Okay, Rubis is shining down upon us. I like it. And of course, we keep missing because it wouldn't be Torneko's Great Adventure in the Mystery Dungeon if we didn't have a misquote of like at least 10%. At least that's how it feels. Come here. Now we... Oh. Hey, level 2. Got the slime as well. There's some weird stuff. There's been some weird stuff happening recently. Specifically, there was apparently an English translation prototype of this game that went up for sale on a website. I think it was eBay, I'm not sure about that. But yeah, apparently someone tried to sell a prototype version of an English translation of this game. Which is interesting in a couple of ways, because there wasn't even an English translation of Dragon Quest V until the DS. But if that was a real prototype, they thought that translating the next mainline title wouldn't have been worth it. But this little dungeon crawler roguelike would have been a good fit for the US market. Now, I've seen a few people saying like, oh, who knows if that was even an actual real prototype. Like the English translation patch has been online for decades at this point, so they might have just put that on a reproduction cartridge. But what's really interesting about the screenshots they provided was that there was a changed title screen in English, which, as you might have noticed in previous streams or just now, this translation patch doesn't have. There is no like changed graphics for the title screen. So that lends some credibility to that offer. But the person who did that was apparently also like allegedly kind of a dick about it. They got an offer for like a few thousand bucks to get it by someone who then wanted to dump the ROM and make it available for other people as well. And apparently, that's what I've heard at least, the person who sold it was like, nah, I'm just going to sell this for $50,000 to some collector who's never going to make this publicly available. Which, you know, sucks. Since if that's legit, then that would have been a really interesting just piece of history for the series, and we stumbled into a pitfall. Damn it. And yeah, that would have been just really cool to see and have publicly available. Is the Steel Axe? Yeah, that's one step below the Dragon Sword, right? And if I don't get the mindset of, oh, I'm a collector, I need to have this and not make it available to other people. I don't get it. Like, if you own the actual legitimate prototype cartridge, other people being able to check out the contents of that prototype is not going to diminish the value. Like, that's still... Like, just look at how other games are handled on the secondary market, despite having an official release and several ways of being able to experience them. Let's put it that way. And their value on the secondary market is still freaking crazy. So I don't get why someone who collects this kind of stuff would be so opposed to just making the contents available to other people. But I mean, oops. I feel like I'm like diametrically opposed to that entire mindset anyways. So I'm definitely not the person to ask about that kind of stuff. But it just seems like they want to act like dragons sitting on their hoard, not allowing anyone else to have it. I don't get it. Oops, we need some bread. So, if that was a legit prototype, then I hope there's going to be some... Damn it. Some other way for normal people to... like, look into that more. Oh no. They're going to level up now. Okay, let me try the following. We're going to equip this and get you deeper into this. And then I can fire at you. Level 6. Okay, one more. Now we need a medical herb. There we go. Fire at you. Take you out. Okay, that's that handled. Now we just need to be careful in this room here. We got another strength seed, so that's cool. I don't want to activate like another pitfall trap. That would. Okay, yeah, you know, checking for traps would probably work better if you actually avoided the traps afterwards instead of running right into them. But it worked out since we since we do have the plating. Once again, yeah, maybe it would be smarter to actually not run into the traps if you actually find them. I see you. Get over here. Oh, that's mean. I messed that up. Okay. And we got another level up. Strength of 11, damn. I think I got everything out of here, right? Actually, let me check this item here. It's a sword. Another dragon sword. Okay. That would be nice if we need to leave the dungeon, so we have 2 dragon swords in the vault. It's kind of how I'm seeing it right now. There we go. Still not able to fully take out the magicians. So attacking them is still a little bit of a risk. But I think it's a risk we can take most of the time, as long as there's like not too many other enemies in the immediate vicinity. Don't need a club. We don't really have any identify scrolls so far. So who knows what that staff actually does. Oh, more moldy bread. I don't think I want to throw anything away for that. And there's the stairs. Also have another moldy bread. Nothing here. Ooh, scroll. Ah, speak of the devil. Let's throw this for now. Use the identify scroll on our gold staff. And it is Thunderstaff. Cool. Definitely one of the more useful ones. Especially later on. Though it doesn't have the explosive power of a blaze herb. Still really neat ranged damage. Medical herb? Do I want a medical herb? I don't think so. Oh. From all the way over there, huh? Oh, it's blocked by the magician. Nah, you come here. Nothing in here. That's too bad. What about here? Trick bag. Drop some money. Blinding herb. I'm trying to prepare for the later floors already. So I'm trying to think of what could be useful now, as well as on like floor 24 or something like that. Ooh, another identify scroll. That could definitely be useful. Once we... Or if we find some more staffs. Or some rings. Ooh, another thunder staff. Now without identifying it, we don't know how many charges it has. Which can go quite badly. Oh great, I don't really have a better way of dealing with you, huh? Okay, that's better. Could have probably taken that to the other hallway. That might have been safer. Alright, now we are here. Alright, that was just a club. And this was a pretty boring floor. Anyway, floor 8. What do we have here? Ah, okay. So we want to kind of go like this. To take you out. And then we are going to explore this floor some more. Another strength seed. Wow. Let me drop this off. Pick this up. Consume. Strength of 12. 12. That is quite good. Hello, the Ranger. The scale shield. And some money. What the fuck is over there? Toadstool. Another Deranger. That warps us into the same room. Don't think I've had that happen before. There we go. Oh, hello. Goodbye. 1,000 midnights. Let's throw that to the ground, grab the ivory staff, and identify it. The seal staff. That could be useful for like the mud puppets. I don't want to deal with the mud puppets lowering my level again. So yeah, that's why I was also thinking about maybe taking the seal staff out of the vault, but I didn't feel like it was really worth it. And I mean, I was kind of vindicated since now we got another one. Hello. Goodbye. Okay. Oh. One more enemy here. That was not the smartest move. We're falling behind the floor number in level again. Which is always a sign of, oh, gotta be a little careful now. We're also getting really hungry. I think we have one more big bread. But after that, we need to rely on one more normal bread and moldy bread, I think. So it would be nice if we would find some more big bread. However, we also have not found any upper or by-kill scrolls so far. So our equipment is on the same level as it was previously. Now that, of course, is counteracted a little bit by the fact that we found a lot of strength seeds. And the strength just went down when I said that. Medical herb, money, money. Yeah, that still means our equipment could be better. And if we need to go outside, our equipment is what we have to rely on. So it'd be really nice if we could upgrade that a little bit still. Also, I think I want to have an eavesdrop scroll for the very last floor. So floor 27. Because not knowing where the enemies were was a really big problem in the last run. A moldy bread. And I feel like if we turn that floor into a little bit of a stealth mission, it might work. But first we need to get there. Oh, ignoring you. You're just going to steal something from me that I need. Also, since we completely upgraded the store last time, we can safely leave the safe behind. Because usually that would just take up one of our inventory slots, which are very limited. And obviously taking all of your money with you when you die in the dungeon is really good if you're trying to upgrade the store still. But since that's no longer what we're doing, I feel correct in just ignoring that. Oops. Was dangerous. Trickbag stole our money. Elixir. I think I want to use a medical herb. Oh wait, did that raise our HP by 1? Our max HP? So we can buff our HP by eating medical herbs at full? Huh. That's, once again, useful information I didn't know about. Maybe I should have talked to more people outside of the dungeon. But it's it's such a 50-50 chance, such a coin toss, if they're actually going to be helpful or not. I saw you there. I'm out of arrows, damn it. You went down. I knew it. And it warped. No! Stupid trick bag. Belly is down to 50% already. I mean, if I can't find it, I'm just going to leave. Right. I saw you before. I guess we're just going to go down here. Oh. I saw that. Bro. And I saw that there was something fleeing into this room. Yep, there it is. Okay, we got our money back. But now we are actually going to move on. which I still don't feel entirely comfortable with. But I think level 9 on floor 11 is still fine. We don't need the uncursed scroll, I think. Some money. Another bank scroll. As I said before, those kind of lose value pretty fast. We get another strength seed. So now we have... Oh. Right, it didn't raise our maximum strength since we were 1 down. So now we're just back to 12 out of 12. Which is still good. And my friend Hork. Hello, Hork. How are you doing? Good to see you again. It's been a while. Another one. Let's go. Okay, here we just have a little demonite. Just going to ignore that. I don't want my items stolen from me, and I feel like they are even worse to track down than the trick bags. I don't have any actual data on why I think that. They just feel like they're more annoying to actually defeat. Probably because they also have more HP, so it takes longer, and they have more opportunities to teleport away. But I'm guessing otherwise their behavior is going to be pretty similar. Getting really hungry. Got moldy bread, and bread. Get the Deranger out of here. Another num scroll. I feel like those could be quite nice later on. Like the blinding herb never works for me. Like it supposedly makes them hit you less often because they're blinded, so attacks miss more often. But it feels like there's no real difference. Okay, we got bread. Take out the toadstool. What do we have here? Take out the trick bag, take you out. Ooh, and there's bread. Hopefully it's not moldy. It's a normal bread. And a blaze herb. Okay, we're just going to eat the bread immediately, so we're actually back to a full belly. Or close to a full belly. And now we have a blaze herb. Which does deal a lot of damage. Okay, we're going to switch our moldy bread for a normal bread. No! And over here we got money. Ooh, scroll? Num scroll. I said I think they're pretty useful. But I don't know how useful a third one is going to be. So I'm going to leave this. Get the Hork. And the lethal armor. Ooh. You were able to handle that one pretty well, all things considered. There's another one. Would like to fill my HP up first. And then maybe weaken you a little beforehand. Yep, great, nice. I kinda would like to at least get a level up. But I think that's a pipe dream. We're just gonna go down. Floor 13. Now we can really get messed up. That's a dead end. We want to stay away from dead ends. That's another one. Wow. What a fun floor layout. Oh, hello. Hey, level 11. There we go. That's another dead end. This is also a dead end. Okay, so we want to go to the right side of this little maze. And there's a Hork. Hello, Hork. Ooh. Another blaze herb. Yes, 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 please. I think we're gonna drop the clairvoyant scroll for that. That shows us where items are, I'm pretty sure. But we've got a torch scroll as well. Ooh, upper. Reinforced our shield, finally. Hey, are you alive? You are. Okay, that's 50 experience points. Get the trick bag from a distance. That's a dead end. Ooh, we got a little crossing over here. We got teleported by the Deranger. Oh, it was exactly that one. So he was kind of hunting us down after teleporting us away. Not that smart. Uh-oh, there's a rock bomb. No thanks. No thank you. Okay, you're alive as well. That sucks. Hit you from afar and then hit you in the face. And then we move on. Should have probably healed up first. Because now we have a trick bag. Okay, we can take that out from over here though. And then we can take our time to get our HP back up. 30% belly. Risky. Risky, risky. Okay, this just goes back around. Let's try down here maybe. Bronze shield. I don't want to skip too much ahead, because then I'm just going to get destroyed by every monster on the lower floors. My belly is rumbling again, so I think I might have to go down to floor 15 now. I don't like it. Oh, gold sword. As well as... Oh, a pitfall. An outside scroll. Okay, yes, 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 yes. We want that. We want that just in case. Because we really don't want to lose our cool shield. A third blaze herb. I think we're at a point where the bank scroll is losing in value. Oh, it's out of the way, huh? Hey, level 12. Oh, there it is again. Stole my torch scroll. No! Give that back, you little devil. Okay, there's just some money. And more money. We're getting really hungry again. My friend Hork. Good old Hork. Oh, of course that doesn't hit. But we take out the trick bag anyway. Okay. I have another torch scroll. I don't think we need to run after that little bastard. What's here? Turquoise ring. I don't have anything to identify that. Never mind. Let's drop this. And let's identify the turquoise ring. It's a strength -3 ring. Yeah, no. Another bread. Perfect timing. Need that. This is a dead end. There's a goopy. Ouch. There's a little demonite and there's another little demonite. Okay, we're just going to avoid all of you. Oh, hello, golem. Good thing we have some blaze herbs. It's going to be good experience. What is a medical herb? I still don't really feel like dealing with you. Hey, another level up. And this goes back around. Okay. Think we move on. Another lethal armor down. And over here. Yet another lethal armor. I also saw a mud puppet though. I don't like that. I'm going to seal your ability. Now I should be able to deal with you. Okay. Uncurse scroll. Flying arrow. Screw you. Are you alive? You are alive. I can take one more. Topaz ring. Let's see what's over here. Clairvoyant scroll. Nope. Not going to use that. Damn it, lethal armor. I was trying to get my HP back up. You kind of got in the way of that. Belly is rumbling. Do I want to just move on? I feel like it's not going to be a good idea. My belly is rumbling as well. We're really in a precarious situation right now. Okay, wait, let me drop this elixir, pick up the medical herb, since I now know that even raises our maximum HP if we are already full. Ooh, another upper scroll. Okay, it was definitely worth it to explore here. Let's throw this. Pick that up. Read it. And now we're moving on because I don't want to deal with you. But we got an upper scroll out of it. Invisible enemy. Oh, man. Okay, we got it. And here we have another elixir. Okay, wait. Smarter move. Then eat the medical herb we already had. Grab the elixir. Bang scroll. Like I said, I think that's no longer worth it at this floor. Another maze. Yet another upper scroll, damn. Let me eat this bread. Metal Babble, shield +3. Hork, my friend Hork. Oh, how I love to see you. Oh, and invisible enemy mist. Another strength seed. Okay, now the invisible enemy is here, right? Yep. There we go. 150 experience for not really a lot of how would you say? Not a lot of danger. Ooh, and the big bread. That's good, that's good. That's what I like. That's not what I like, but nothing happened, so I guess we're fine. That just goes back down here. So we're going to the right over there. What's down there? Mud Puppet, definitely taking that out from afar. I do not want to deal with your shenanigans. No shenaniganery here. Okay, we got a Goopy. We've got a Mimic. Okay, wait, can I take out the Goopy with the Thunder Staff? How much does that do? 21. Then I can go down here. Okay, that's just the same room I would have gotten to if I went the other way. Clairvoyant scroll. Another clairvoyant scroll. And yet another goopy. I'm just going to ignore you. You're not worth my time. That's a dead end. No. Fuck off. Such bullshit. I really dislike how the bomb cracks just... like, they feel incredibly unfair. Specifically because they put you down to 1 HP. Like, if they worked the same way that... if they worked the same way that the... what are they called? The mine traps? Like, if they worked that way, where you just take half of your HP, it would feel still punishing, but not as bad. Okay, we've got a disarm ring which protects against traps. I'm just going to use that for now, since we don't have anything better. And it is pretty useful. Okay, where the fuck? I see where we have to go. Our belly is rumbling again, but we... seal. I don't want you to lower my level. Got another invisible enemy, which are fine because they don't really do a lot of damage, but give pretty good experience points. The only annoying thing obviously being that you don't really know where they are, and here we have a giant, which is the reason why I really wanted to have some blaze herbs on the lower floors, because they can just absolutely rock your shit. Okay, floor 21. Start out in yet another maze. We only have one torch scroll, yeah, that sucks. I want to have that for floor 27 if we make it there. Ooh, another big bread. And a num scroll. Wait a second. Does the seal staff work on you? Oh. It does. Still doesn't give us a lot of experience points. There we go. Okay, wait. Another elixir. Ooh, that gives us 2 more max HP. Getting really hungry, that's a dead end. Over here, we've got a long hallway, which brings us to an invisible enemy. Seal. Okay, got the... Okay, let's take another elixir. There we go. Now it's gone. Some eye drops. Improve sight for the current floor. I don't know if that actually helps with seeing the invisible enemies. That seems like something it could do. Or if it's something like, oh, now you can see the traps, which would be kind of made obsolete by us having the disarm ring. Okay, let's just take you out with the blaze herb. A bunch of gold. A mimic. Bro! Thank you. Oh no, what's over there? Gonna seal your ass. Out of arrows, damn it. And a medical herb. Floor 22. There's a lot of enemies here. And a lot of enemies I don't really want to deal with. Damn it. Oh god. Numbscroll. Okay, that didn't work for you. Numbscroll. Okay, that worked for everyone. Medical herb. We're gonna seal your ass. It's an imposter. An imposter among us. Need to eat some bread. And I think we're going to use our Thunder Staff to get that golem over here. Just to get some more experience points. Come on. Oh, that was another imposter. Come on. Oh. Okay, level 17. Need to pay attention to how fast our HP is actually filling up. Since it fills up slower if there's enemies nearby that need to move. Which is a good sign that there's an invisible enemy. Oh shit, not you. What am I gonna do against you? I think I'm going to use my Numbscroll. Get a return herb. Steel arrows that I'm going to equip. And just hope I don't have to deal with it again. Oh, come on! If I deal enough damage to it that I kill it without it going into that mode where it doesn't do anything, I should... No! No! I misclicked! Ah, that was... No! I meant to open the inventory, but it didn't register. I wanted to take my elixir. Oh, fuck off. That sucks. That sucks so much. Oh. Shit, man. It was going fine until that. Like, I could have taken the elixir, had another full HP, and maybe taken out that guy. Maybe that would have been a lot of experience points. But no. No. Didn't register me opening the inventory. I clicked A hoping to open my items. And then it obviously registered that, so I attacked again. Oh, that sucks. That one stings. Because that shouldn't have happened. Man. Okay, let's get some items. We're going to take our steel shield with gold plating. And we're going right back in. What do we have here? Just a little Draki. Don't have any weapon on us, but we can deal with you still. Giant slug, also no problem. Maybe I should have taken the seal staff. That actually worked pretty well. I mean, I can still do that if I lose on this run. Confuse herb. Confusion seems to run out too fast from what I've seen. An ivory staff. I can't believe I just lost that run to an input not being read. It's just such a tragedy, man. My fingers were just too fast. Okay, nothing more on this floor. So we're going down. Down to floor 2. We still don't have a weapon. Got a return herb. An uncursed scroll. Down here we've got a Draki. Strength seed. And a leather shield. I might equip that for now. It's a +1 even. Just to kind of keep the hunger at bay. So I can put off using my big bread. Since it's not guaranteed that we find any more, and the enemies on these floors are weak enough that using the leather shield is not too punishing. Yeah, see, we still only take 1 damage, so we're fine to use the leather shield for now. An outside scroll. always welcome. In case we get into a situation where we don't see any way out. Of course, that also only works if the inventory actually opens up. Man, I really need a new controller. I've said that since Dragon Quest 4, I think. I've had problems there already. It was mostly just the directions messing up, but yeah, now the buttons aren't even reading every time. I really need to get a new one, but money. I don't want to pay for one. Ooh, goodbye, ghost. Clairvoyant scroll. I mean, in case we don't find any torch scrolls or anything like that, that can be useful for later. Oh, come on, not the strength down on floor 3. At least we got a strength seed already, so it's not too bad, but come on. Come on, that wasn't necessary. It just seems mean. Hello, slug. Slug. My nuts. No. Doesn't work if you're not playing Pokemon. Oh, you guys are dealing a little too much damage for my liking. For taking on 2 of you at once. Yeah, that was a little risky. Especially with a ghost right behind. Some wood arrows. Another return herb. So maybe our strategy is just gonna turn into let's teleport until we find the stairs. Bro, come on. How many times are you going to miss? Yeah, I needed to get that last one in here as well. Now we can use the bang scroll. There we go. Ooh, moldy bread. Of course. What's up here? Okay. Level 5 is up here. Just a little Dracky. Eavesdrop scroll. Our belly is at 38%. So we should be fine to just go around here. And then also check out what's to the right of the room with the stairs in. Okay, nothing. It's a dead end. Then we can check out what's to the left of the room with the stairs in. Got a giant slug. one of you assholes. It of course immediately multiplies. Come on! Of course, we're always 1 damage short. They have 10 HP. And we keep doing 4 instead of 5. So they keep surviving just a little bit more. Okay, I think now we've got them. But we need to... We don't have a normal medical herb. Just need to hit now. Come on, how many are there? Okay, just 2 more. Stop multiplying. By God. Oh, finally. And we even got to level 7. And there's nothing here. Okay, so that was a waste of time. At least we got a few level ups. Well, we're heading down. Ooh, scroll. Uncurse. We still don't have a weapon. I don't like that. I do not like the fact that we have not found a singular weapon so far. I would really like to have some kind of sword or a steel axe. But the game still does not want to give us any of that, and instead we have 2 muddle herbs. Oh, there's a sword. Yeah, we definitely don't need 3 uncursed scrolls. Not the greatest attack value, but it is something. Turquoise ring. We don't have anything to identify that with. I think we're going to get rid of you, though. Grab this. That was our uncursed scroll. We don't need that. Our equipment right now sucks. I'm just going to say it. I don't really see a world where we're going to make it too far down with what we have right now. So we really need some upgrades. Fuck off. Right, those were just muddle herbs. Don't see the value in those too much. Value's rumbling. Okay, there's just a mummy. I don't have any arrows equipped either, huh? Well, that arrow did basically nothing. We still needed 3 attacks to take out the mummy. Okay, floor 6. Maybe we'll have more luck here. Do I want to risk taking out the magician? Yes. I should have equipped the steel shield first. Okay, but we weren't punished. Ooh, and we get... strength seed. I'm just going to keep that around in case we find, like... Bro, come on. I hate these guys so much. Of course. Of course, we don't even get to take that guy out. Okay, there we go. Now we got the experience. There we go. Good thing I did not immediately use the strength seed. There's an antidote herb right here, which only recovers strength, while the strength seed gives us an extra strength if we use it while we're at max strength. Okay, we got another steel shield. That has no gold plating though. I still don't know what the turquoise ring does. I think we're just gonna leave this here. There's not too much useful stuff that could be. Like, it could be a seal staff, which has proven its value already. But it could also just be completely useless. And I think there's more staffs that don't really do much. Ooh, medical herb. Let's grab you. Let's eat you for max HP. And then pick up our confuse herb again. That's a dead end. This is a long way around for probably something we could have gotten to easier. Yep. Some arrows. I think we're going to the next floor. Ah, the ranger, hello. Another warp, okay. Eye drops. Some gold. And bread. Let's throw the moldy bread. Grab the normal bread. Take out the toadstool. Take out the magician. Steel arrows. I would prefer those to the wood arrows we have, but having more seems better. Alright, that was the moldy bread we threw away. Don't really want to pick that up. Right back again. It's a blinding herb. No, thank you. Got some money. As well as some money. Okay, going back over here was not really that worth it. At least we can one-shot these guys now. That's something. Take out the Deranger. Take out another Magician. Right, that was an eye drop herb. Down to floor 8. Where we start running into chimeras, right. There's a lot of enemies here. Shoot. Yeah, that's not looking too good. We're going outside. Yes, we want to store. Oh, damn. We want to store our leather +1 shield. We want to store our steel shield. We want to store Thunderstaff plus with 6 charges. This is just an adornment ring, okay. We want to store the big bread. We want to store an elixir. We want to store another elixir. An eavesdrop scroll. Sure. We can take that as well. A gold sword, just so we have another sword. And I feel like return herbs could be useful. Let's get another steel shield. And I think that's it. Maybe the bread. We'll keep that box of happiness right here at the shop. Wish you luck. Still need to get it though. Okay. We've got some decent stuff, I'd say, in our vault now. Probably going to take the gold sword, the gold-plated steel shield, Thunderstaff, and maybe a return herb with me on the next run. Maybe something like that. We're just gonna take a quick break though, because that first run really took a lot out of me. And I was hoping the second round would take a bit longer, but I'm glad we at least didn't die again. Especially not to something as stupid as on the first run. But yeah, we're just going to take a small little break here. And I'll be right back in just a few minutes, so see ya! And we're back. Okay, we're gonna take off again, but first we are going to take the steel shield, 3 more items. The gold sword, since we don't have another sword. 2 more. I'm not sure if we want to take the seal or the Thunderstaff, actually. I feel like the Thunderstaff is more immediately useful, but the seal staff is really good against specific enemies. I'm gonna take the Thunderstaff. 1 more item. Let's just take a return herb. So in case we get into any really dicey situations, we can just hopefully teleport to a better place on the same floor. And with that, 3rd run of the day. Let's go. Immediately start next to a ghost, so we are going to have to deal with that first. Before we can equip our items. Get that sorted. Ooh, we've got a ring. A ruby ring. Shout out to Ruby. But we still need to identify that, so no idea if that's actually going to be useful. Hey, level 2. Also, we got a repel scroll again. If placed at your feet, it will ward off attacks. I'm pretty sure we still don't entirely know how that works. The only thing we discovered was that if you trip and it falls out of your inventory onto the floor, it will just get stuck and you can't get it back. Which kinda sucks, because those traps that make you trip seem to be quite common. I seem to run into them quite frequently. Okay, floor 2, just some slugs. Ooh, bread. I like some bread. I'd like a big bread better, but I'll take what I can get. Got a dragon shield. It's not gold plated yet, which is a little less useful than the steel shield we have, but it has better defense. So I guess for now we can take it, since the only thing that can lower its stats where it would need gold plating is an acid trap. And as long as we don't run into any of those, should be fine to just keep going. But also, just picked up a leather shield. As long as that's not... Shit, it's cursed. Ah! And of course now I don't have anything to uncurse it. Okay, that's just going around here. I was like, as long as that's not a -1 shield again, we can just use that to save on some of our belly. But of course, it is a -1 shield, and I got immediately punished. Oh, blaze herb. I like that though. Hey, level 3. At least the curse just means we can't unequip it, which still sucks since it only has a defense value of 1. But as long as we can find any way of changing that item, like giving it gold plating, increasing its defensive value by 1 with an upper scroll, or anything like that. Ouch. 6 damage from that. Wow. As long as we find anything like that, the curse gets lifted, or we could just find an uncursed scroll. That could also be the case. And then we just have a functional leather shield. We just need to have a little bit of luck, a little bit of trust in Rubus, who will surely give us something for trusting in her. Ooh, second blaze herb. Yeah, that is something. It's not exactly what I wanted, but it is really useful. Excuse me. I was not able to mute myself in time there. At least I was able to kind of suppress it, which you're actually not supposed to do, but no better than blowing your eardrums out. Okay, get that guy. And over here we got another ring. Diamond ring. Don't need a club. Ooh, identify scroll. Hell yeah. Let's throw the bread for now, because we are going to just pick it up again. Yeah, we only have the 2 rings. The ruby ring is a star ring. Man! That's the exact opposite of what I wanted. Ah. Finger slipped. Hey, level 4. We cannot go around there though. Not you guys. Fuck. All the way off, please. Okay, I have some medical herbs. This seems familiar. I don't know, I just have this deja vu right now. Bro. Just stop missing, please. Oh my god. Okay, but I held on to my items. Let's see what I mean with those, like, clumsy tripping traps. They're everywhere. They are just everywhere you go. Oh, hello, ghost. You weren't there before. Okay, so without defeating the magician, I cannot go past there. What I could do is use these arrows to deal some extra damage so I can get past it. Yeah. I even got an outside scroll. So now we've got a way out. Nice. Descend further into madness and into the dungeon. Okay, that's just a little sluggy. Got a second identify scroll. So we can also see what the diamond ring is. That has to be something good, right? I mean, I've played Minecraft. An adornment ring. It's better than the starve ring. But only by a slight margin. Only because it's not immediately damaging to us. And we just had to use a blaze herb on a mummy because we don't deal any fucking damage. Not going too great right now. I'll say it. Some bang scroll. Okay, we can deal with you though. Only real problem is that we don't do much to mummies. Ooh, an elixir. What do I want to drop for that? I think I'll just drop the adornment ring. The elixir is actually useful, so that's a step above the adornment ring. Really, another gold sword? And there's the stairs. Ooh, scroll. Use drop scroll, I have one, right? I don't? I have a clairvoyant scroll. Oh, come on. go. Picked everything back up. Now it would be really nice if we didn't keep tripping. You know, I've been thinking about maybe not trying to like hang on this game too long before moving on. As in, let me explain what I mean by that. So this game is taking its time, and it is completely luck-based if we actually get to the bottom on any given run. So I've been thinking that maybe I'll like dial back on this game, so I don't have like constant 4 hours at a time of trying to get the box of happiness, but maybe I'll just do like a run and then actually move on to, oh god. Then actually move on to playing like the next game, which would be Dragon Quest VI. So I do... Stop missing, Torneko, please! So basically the stream would go, I do one run in this game until we get the box of happiness. Of course, then we would cut that out again, but... Or the first part. Just one run of this, and after that, move on to... Like... Stop missing! My god! After that, do like... some progress in Dragon Quest VI, just so I have a game with more immediate feedback. What the fuck? More immediate like feedback and more of a feeling of actually progressing. So that it's more tangible. That I'm not just wasting my time and throwing it away. Because I feel if I just throw myself at this game like it's a wall, I'll just little by little go insane. But you know, not saying I'm not already kinda cuckoo. But that would just speed up the process of the brain rot. And that's gone far enough already. So yeah, I've been thinking about that, but it's always also like, oh, but if I say I'm going to do that and then I finish the game in the very next run, that's going to look a little silly. But I guess that's just kind of a risk I have to take. Because, yeah, just only playing this game where now I've gotten to a point where I really only need to fulfill the final objective. But when I'm going to be able to fulfill that objective is entirely up to RNG. There's just no more feeling of progression going on. So I feel like dialing it back a little and just, like I said, doing one run and then moving on to another game for the rest of the stream might be kind of useful, because it also feels like I do more stupid mistakes after one run. Especially if that run went pretty well, because then I just want to get to that point again. I'm gonna use a bang scroll here. And it's already losing its value. Oh, what do we have here? An identify scroll. Can I identify something? No. But yeah, I feel like I just, especially if I've had a run that, oh, one, really? I had a run that already went pretty well. I'm more prone to making avoidable mistakes that really shouldn't happen. And yeah, that's kind of why I was thinking about making this not like a full-on focus game, because it's also very story light. So you can just kind of squeeze it in everywhere. Just have it going on like in the background, basically, while I'm also working on other games in the series. Because just being stuck on this for too long doesn't seem like it's going to be enjoyable, and I don't want to ruin this game for myself. Because so far I'm actually still, like, I would actually still say that I enjoy this game. It is just also quite frustrating, because a lot of your progress can just be taken away from you for the littlest thing. So it's not something I want to play like constantly every other day for several hours. I just kind of want to turn it more into like something I can actually enjoy again by just dialing it back a little. Strength 5 out of 8. I would really like an antidote around now. You're not an antidote. You could just make this even worse. And you woke up. I mean, I'm not too worried about the money, since I don't need it anymore, but no, it's still like a secondary objective. That was a waste. There we go. Pick those back up. That's a dead end. Maybe the trick bag went down here into the room with the staircase. No, it didn't. Maybe I'll equip the leather shield for a little bit, just because I want to save some belly. And the enemies here right now aren't too bad. I'm out of arrows. No! There we go. Get you. And now we walk back over to the stairs. And onto floor 10. Still not looking too great. We have 2 steel arrows. We've got a bunch of shields, all of them gold-plated. So that would be something worth going outside for. With all the other stuff, we need to be a little careful. Floor 10. Let's go. Why is the mummy doing so much damage now? Oh, right, because we have the leather shield. Let's eat our normal bread. And pick up this other one. Oh, Chimera. Of course we don't hit. Elixir. Just hit, please. Thank you. Okay, what's over there? I don't know because it landed on the ground. Okay, it's a mushroom. I can deal with that. Now what's over there? Another chimera. No, I didn't mean to equip. I wanted to fire it. Okay, but we got out of that. There's just a bunch of you idiots here. You're going to take my money. Maybe you aren't. Yes, you are. Damn it. I thought because it was sitting on the gold that maybe it already had some gold. Because as far as I could tell so far, that's how they work. Ah. I see you. If they only steal your money, if they don't already hold any money. Ooh, bang scroll. Okay, that's a normal leather shield. I don't think I want a second bang scroll, actually. Okay, let's get that back. And we need to go back down. And around here. And there's an enemy. It's like... Okay, now we should be in a line. So we do some damage with the Thunder Staff and we get to level 10. We're still incredibly weak because we only have a gold shield. And we lost a lot of our strength because of this stupid mushrooms and all that. But at least we can do a little bit. The ranger. Of course. Of course. Another return herb. I should have equipped another shield first, but we got the mummy down. Okay, that was the Deranger that teleported us the first time. So now we can go back in here. Got a big bread. Got a big bread, so I call it big bread. No, that was nothing. Oh, what's over there? Oh, one of you guys. Of course I missed. 9 damage. I was about to flip my shit if that guy just decided to multiply right then and there. Just because I did 9 damage on one attack and missed on the other. Okay, there's another maze here. It's really annoying because there can be items there. But you can't really tell just by going in there. So you just have to kind of look at every nook and cranny. Fuck off. Down here, this just connects to this room. Oh, this is just silly. Come on now. There we go. Wasn't even enough. That for sure. And we get robbed again. Man. Oh god. Hey, maybe Thunderstaff? Can't really do much to you. Second Thunderstaff. Man, our damage is absolute shit right now. Just complete ass. I would really like to have like an antidote around now. I've been saying that. Yeah, sure, just make it even worse. We're at 3 now? We are at 3 now. Oh. Annoying. Okay, an acid trap. Not too bad. Nothing here. Oh, finally! Finally, another fucking weapon. Drop the gold shield. Sword. Equip the steel axe. At least we got some more attack. Oh yeah, run right into that. That's a good idea. I have 1 elixir. I still have to use a thunder staff against you. We still do 4 damage. God damn it. We're doing absolutely nothing. Okay, we actually equipped the dragon shield. Going to throw this at the wyvern. Take it out. Get a little bit more experience points. Okay, we got to level 11. Shit! Row. Okay, I can take 1 more. Now I need to take my elixir. This is going horribly. Just absolute shite. Floor 13. which is where it usually gets really bad. Because of assholes like that guy. And Bomb Crag. Teleported again. Bang Scroll. Take one there for the team. Let's go around here. Some money. Don't really need that. It's over here. Staff. No idea what that does. Take another one for the team. Hopefully heal up before I run into anything else. Okay, now we can go around here. Oh, of course, you're alive as well. Yep, nope. No shot. We're out again. Yes, let us store the steel axe. Let us store the leather shield, the dragon shield, and the steel shield. Let us store a big bread. The repel scroll, the blaze herb, the steel shield +1, and I think a return herb, and that's going to be it. We're going to take our steel shield with plating. We're going to take our steel axe. We're going to take, I think the repel scroll. That could be really useful at some point. And I think the blaze herb. Okay. Right back in we go. Ooh, uncurse. And a dragon shield. Now we don't need to worry about our attack and defense, at least for a little bit. We're doing decent damage for the foreseeable future, as long as we don't run into too many poison arrow traps. Steel arrows, nice. I think I'm going to immediately equip them so I don't forget it. And then I'm only able to do it in a moment where I would really need them. Up here we have... Come here, Dracky. Thank you. Level 2, and goodbye slime. And that's this floor done with. Also have another ghost immediately greeting us on floor 2. And Slug. Little giant slug. Which is also easily dealt with. Medical herb. Ooh, a ring. It could be useful. Need to identify it though. I could have taken an identify scroll with me. I don't have one on me now, though. Antidotes, those would have been really useful on the last run. At least now, even if we get our strength zapped down to oblivion, we can recover it. So that's good. Yeah, it is quite funny how we of course find those on the next run. Immediately after, we had a run where we really would have needed them. But that's just how it goes. That is the name of the game, the smell of the game. And that's floor 2. Already back down to 3. Ooh, strength seed. During my little break, I was thinking about how if there wasn't an item limit, it would be really funny to just hoard strength seeds for like a long time. And then have one run where you just bring all of them. As many as you can fit in your inventory. And just on the first floor, boost your strength as high as you can. That would be really funny, but stuff like that is shit. It's probably why they made it so you can only take 5 items with you at a time. Also, I was considering using an item there, which would have been really stupid. Because, come on, we're on floor 3. Even if it's a monster room, there's no need to worry. That just means we get our XP more easily. Now we just need to be a little careful walking around here because of stuff like that. Got a num scroll, an upper scroll. I'm going to use the dragon shield. Ooh, big bread, yeah. Moldy bread, not as yeah. Some more arrows. Copper sword. Okay, I think we got all the useful stuff out of here. There has to be something special about the mirror shield, right? Let me see. Don't want you. Info. Equipped to raise defense power, won't corrode. Oh, okay, that's all. So the mirror shield does not need gold plating. But that seems to be it. There's nothing else special about it. I thought it would maybe like reflect certain types of attacks or something, like the dragon we saw last time. It had a fire breath attack, I think. Would have been really useful if that would have just been reflected by the mirror shield. Oh, our damage is not quite enough to consistently deal with them, but we just got lucky. I'll take that. Damn it. That was our moldy bread. Right. Okay. Let's go back around here. Yeah, we don't have anything to identify still. So we're going down. maybe around here. Oh, that just takes us back here. There's a ghost. Take that out. Maybe by using 2 arrows we can make this more safe. Silver arrows, huh? Let's get this out of our inventory. Ellie is rumbling already. That kind of sucks, but what can you do? Hey, level 5. I still want to explore this room here. Or this floor here. Not this room. There's not much to explore in that room. But this floor here, even though I am getting hungry already, I have 2 big breads. So I feel like we can take our time. And some more floors. Clairvoyant scroll, don't need that. If we go around here. What acid? Oh, shit. I wasted my upper scroll because this shield was not... Ah, stupid. There was no gold plating on that. I forgot about that, to be honest. Oh, I need to eat some bread. Pick that up because we have room in our inventory again. Blinding herb, no thank you. Club, an elixir, and a blinding herb. Okay. So we want to deal with you. And okay, we want to deal with you over here. There we go. A lot nicer than usual there. Get 1 medical herb here, then grab the elixir. Oh, there's an enemy here. Hello. Goodbye. Hey, level 6. We're going down. Okay, floor 5. Confuse herb. Okay, that was a normal arrow, not a poison arrow. Another antidote. Now we're really just getting those on every corner. No more slug. Ooh, more big bread. I'm completely in the pocket of big bread. Let's grab that. Come over here. Get the Jackie. Uh-oh. Okay. We should be able to deal with this guy. Even with a bunch of stupid misses. And here we have one of you shitters again. Of course, you immediately multiply. Okay, at least that guy didn't. So it wasn't too bad. Could have definitely gone worse. Right, that was the confuse herb. And now we just go back over here. kinda don't want to take the stairs yet. Because we only have level 6. I would like to have level 7 before we go down. But I guess we won't. We'll just hope we get to level 7 here. Ooh, identify scroll. Let's drop the clairvoyant scroll. And read this to check out our ring. Strength -1. Strength +3. Ooh. And a pitfall. Damn it. Kinda wanted to stay on that floor, to be honest. To be quite honest. To tell you the truth. I am not lying to you. And now I have no money. Look at me, I have no money. I need to find a job. That was my impression of myself at the end of the month. Problem being, most people don't employ students who are close to finishing their studies because they're either looking for students who are going to stay students for a little longer, since there's like probably tech stuff included with that and stuff like that, and different laws in terms of like hours they are allowed to work and stuff like that. I'm not entirely sure how it works, but there's like a difference, and they probably don't want to change stuff up immediately or really soon after. So it's kind of hard to find like an actual job right now. I'll just hope I'll at least have some luck once I'm done with studying, that I'll get employed as fast as I can. Oh, that's another one. They just really like to troll me here, huh? You went down and into this room. No, you didn't. Damn it. And yeah, theoretically I could also like get some extra money on the side through becoming a Twitch affiliate, but where I live, there's like a bunch of laws regarding that as well, where you like just with how all the tech stuff is done and all that, I don't really feel like committing tax evasion, you know? So I'll have to get all of that sorted out first. And I mean, like, the thing I'd really like the most from becoming an affiliate is just like all the new options that would open up with like channel point redeems and emotes and all that. Just having my own stuff for that. Like, the money is kind of just secondary for that. And still, the money is the thing that's making that more complicated, because like earning money on the internet just by yourself has some really weird rules to it. And I still don't really... Like, honestly, I feel like most of the places online where I tried to look for answers aren't entirely sure how it works, because I found like several websites that contradicted each other, which is not helpful. Let's get this back to full. Yeah, I'll just have to find the time to talk with like a professional about all this. And then hopefully I'll soon be able to make use of all that neat affiliate stuff. Because I, like, on the Twitch end, I fulfill all of the necessary metrics. So it's really all just about getting the legal stuff sorted out. Which hopefully won't take too long, but knowing how complicated all that stuff is, I wouldn't count on it happening too soon. Oh, I need some bread, which means I can also pick up the bread I just saw. So that's gonna be nice. And there's the trick bag again. It's just mocking me with its stupid smile. Now I'll get you. There we go. Don't even care about the money in the game either. Just felt like taking revenge on that stupid trick bag. Okay. Now we can move on, I think. Moldy bread? No, not taking that. Down here we have a long hallway. Ooh, lightning herb, torch scroll, bang scroll, and money. I am interested in the torch scroll. Hey, level 9, nice. What would I rate for the torch scroll? Probably drop one antidote. I have another one after all. And then I'll still explore this floor. Beat up some more mummies. Ooh, magician. But first we need to deal with you. Or that gets out of hand. Uncurse scroll, okay. Another antidote. We can just deal with the toadstools now. Numb scroll, also very nice. I think we're gonna drop the mirror shield to get the numb scroll. Okay, we can deal with the wyvern semi-decently now. Bronze shield? No, thanks. Do I want the bang scroll? Do I think that's still useful? It's getting to the point where it's not great already. So I think we're just moving on. Ooh, bread. Big bread. We're gonna... Drop a clairvoyant scroll. Now we have 3 big breads, which I'm going to use as an excuse to explore the next few floors thoroughly and hopefully get some good experience out of it. Okay, Demonite. Oh, Warp Zone. Medical Herb. And a club. Yeah, no. Oh, hello. What kind of group meeting is this? Okay, you just teleport me down here, which means I can take some steps to recover HP. So I'm not complaining about that. Just looking to see... Nope, it didn't come after me. Okay, there's the save. Don't need that. Got another torch scroll. I think we'll be alright with one. Brings us around here again. Okay, where's that other wyvern and the ranger though? Where did they go? They just disappeared completely. Oh. Okay then. Oh, there it is. And the wyvern? I don't know. But there's Hork, my friend, my good buddy, my lion, my bear. Oops. We're moving on. Oh, you're both awake. Okay, that didn't work. Yeah, you're just going to steal our money. I'm out of arrows despite just picking up arrows. Yeah, okay. There we go. Level 10 and a clairvoyant scroll. Nothing in this room. Hork! Hork, oh, how I missed you. Another club. Why do we just keep getting clubs? Oh. Get the mummy. Pick up the arrow we didn't hit with. Get that trick back, which is the one that stole our money, I think. Here we have Confuse Herb and a trap. An identify scroll. Do we have something to identify? No. But good to know that that's there. I think we should be fine to do this way still. Lethal armor could be a bit of a problem. Okay, we still hold up against it. That's good. The rangers could be annoying if they just... Yep. Okay, now we got... You idiots, come here. Let's get you like this. You're coming over here, you're going to steal my money, yep. Mummy. And hopefully there's some good stuff here. An elixir? Do I have a medical herb? I don't. The second elixir would still be nice. I'll just see what else is in here. Another antidote. Some wood arrows. An uncursed scroll. Another repel scroll. I feel like those could be very useful. Let's drop the uncursed scroll, pick up the new... Why did I am not learning out of the... That's more money gone. Come on. Okay. Bro, I keep checking for traps and then still running into them. What's wrong with me? Okay, our belly is pretty empty already, so we can just pick that. Bro! I need to take the time to actually check for traps instead of just checking for traps and then running onto the fucking tile anyways. Ah, what if that ring was a belly ring? Hey, level 11. Numb scroll and an uncursed scroll. Yeah, also didn't get the elixir that was in there. That would have been really good to have a second elixir. Ooh, a jade ring. We're gonna drop you for now. Pick up the jade ring. We don't have the identify scroll. What are we going to drop? Clairvoyant. Okay, we're going to ignore you. You're going to steal our money. No, you had some money already. Get the mummy. Oh boy. I would be doing so fine if I wasn't too stupid to check for traps correctly. Okay, let me drop the antidote herb. I think we're in a position where we can just handle the mushrooms quite well. And if we get a poison arrow, we have enough strength that shouldn't matter too much. Okay, there's just another demon knight. Not dealing with that. So we're down to floor 13, where shit gets real. Strength seed. You know what? We're gonna... It's a lethal armor. Uh-oh. It's fine, I have one elixir. Uh-oh, something is coming over there. Here we have nothing. Okay, let's really quickly get the strength seed. Okay, nothing there. There was a monster just coming in there. Plating and another outside scroll. Do we have a shield? Yeah, we can get plating onto the dragon shield. And grab a second outside scroll. Oh, hello, Deranger. Oh. Yeah, I'm just going to leave you there. Uh-oh, that might bring me right to the bomb track. Oh no, there's just a Deranger. You can still check down here if there is a room. There is, in fact, a room here. But a mirror shield and an identify scroll. Yes, yes, yes. Let's go. We're dropping this really quick. Pick up the identify scroll. Identify the jade ring, which is a starve ring. Come on. I don't want to starve. Okay, we're going to seal your ability to explode. You're still going to be annoying to deal with. You don't give a lot of experience. What's up there, Deranger? And that's a dead end. Hidden trap. No. More Derangers. Hey, level 12. Out of all the things, why? Really now? There we go. Okay, you know what? We're going to drop this elixir real quick, pick up this medical herb, consume the medical herb, pick up the elixir again, and then we're going to deal with this guy. Then we're going to deal with this guy. And then hopefully this brings us another room. Another starve ring. Are you kidding me? I told you already, I don't want to starve. I don't feel like it today. And that's a dead end. And that's another dead end. Okay, so there's nothing on this floor of interest anymore. Oh, right. Forgot about you. Hork! Hork, my friend, my buddy, my good pal. So nice to see you. You're alive as well. Get a little bit of health back. Okay, I can deal with you first. Because I know that Hork would never hurt me. Is this another starve ring? Yup. That's the third starve ring. Are you kidding me? That's my blaze herb. No! Give it back. I want that. I need that. But I'm not addicted or anything. I can stop whenever I want. I just don't want to. Oh, come on, these misses. That's so stupid. There's way too many. Out of arrows. Damn it. Belly is rumbling. I don't know in which direction it went. Okay, I went correctly. Torch scroll, that could be nice. First, we got our blaze herb back. We can throw this at you. Didn't work. So I think you're carrying money already. Yep. We can eat one bread. Keep our big breads. Pick up the torch scroll. We found our stairs, so we know where they are. Now we can hopefully explore the rest of this floor as well. We get to level 13, that's nice. Ooh, strength seed. Drop you for a little bit. Consume this. Strength of 14. I think that's the highest we've had so far. Ooh, one-shot wyvern. Okay, it would be nice if we at least hit. 3-shot lethal armor. Oh? +3! Holy shit. And a pitfall. Damn it. God, that's an incredible item. I definitely do not want to lose that. Entered a warp zone, but didn't warp. I'm still not entirely sure what your whole deal is. Okay, you only give very little experience though, so you're not worth it. The whole thing seems to be that they don't attack you unless you attack them. But they can act twice, which is annoying because they're always in pairs of 4. Conceal you. Get the medical herb just so I am not so fucking close to death. Okay, wait, how am I going to... I don't have any arrows, right? Can I just wave this at you? Yeah. It's a waste of a charge, though, I think. Which is annoying, and you steal money. Come here. I'm not scared of you. Wyverns are no problem. Bronze shield. Oh, fuck. All the way off, please. Hey, level 14. And a return herb. Do I have any of those? No, I don't. I think we're gonna drop the bronze shield for that. It's really difficult to decide if you want to have your items go more in the direction of, oh, I can save this up for the next run, or, oh, this is going to help me survive on this run. Ooh. Hello there, Mr. Golem. I'm gonna blaze you. Clairvoyant scroll. Not great. One-shot the Deranger. That's good. Demonite. Uncursed scroll and some gold. I have 2 big breads. I have 41% belly. I think I want to explore this floor more. Well, the game said no. Yet another pitfall. What do we have here? Hork? Mud Puppet Golem. Okay, we can easily take out the Hork. I think I want to save that up though. Yeah, okay, we should be able to deal with the golems as long as we have enough time in between fighting them. Torch scroll. I'm still worried about the mud puppets because they can just put me down a level. I don't have a lot of charges left. Oh, fuck off. Okay. Repel scroll. Does that work? I think it does. It seems to work. Okay, so now we can just deal with everything here. I'm still worried about the bomb crack possibly being able to explode. So just in case, I am going to use another charge of my seal staff. Okay. Bang scroll. Not great. Gold. Identify scroll. Another identify scroll, huh? Okay, that's a trap. No trap here. No trap here. Bronze shield. Third identify scroll. An upper scroll. Just gonna eat that. Grab this. Read this. Antidote. Deal with the groupie. Another outside scroll. Another blaze herb. That seems good. Seems really good. I think I'm gonna throw this. Grab this. Okay, nothing here. That's good. 2 of them. Oh no. Okay. We were lucky. What did we have here? A numbskull and a big bread. Right, I want the big bread. I don't think the bang scroll is worth it anymore. That just seems like an item we don't really want anymore. So yeah, I'm just not going to take that. Okay, we've got a golem we can deal with. And we're level 16. Don't really want to deal with you. That's a dead end. And up here we got a long hallway. A really long hallway that's just going to take me back into the monster lair room. Which means I need to be a little careful, since there could still be some traps here. Ooh, an elixir. I want an elixir. Oh, what am I gonna drop? I think 1 torch scroll. Healing seems better. Can I, like, grab that? No, it's frozen to the ground. I can't get that again. Okay, deal with the golem. Some more experience, that's nice. There's another torch scroll. I was like, oh god, what is that? But that's just the little Yeti guys. So we're totally fine to move on now. Why is it a maze? Hello, the ranger. Goodbye, the ranger. That's a scale shield? No, thank you. Some gold. Over here we've got Hork! My good friend Hork. You little bugger. Okay, we still didn't get a level down, so that's good. Clairvoyant scroll. No, please, fuck off. Thank you. That's going to bring me back into the maze. I'm just going to hope that the exit of this floor is not in the maze. I ran into the golem attack. That was stupid. Saw the golem coming and I still did that. Oh, there's a scroll. Identify scroll. I don't have anything to identify though. Acid trap. We have plating. So we are fine. Another monster lair. I think I just fucked up. Let me use the return herb. I just wanted to check what the items were, but that was too greedy. Right, I don't have any arrows. I think now that I can take you on one at a time, I'm fine. Yeah, with them all split up, that was a lot better. Golem could still be a problem. So I think I'm going to use a blazer. Make sure I get rid of that. Orc. Mud puppet. Level 17. Okay. Now we can check out the items. Antidote. Another outside scroll. Identify scroll. Just take your time. There is no rush. Repel scroll. That seems good. We're going to throw one num scroll away for that. And another antidote. Okay. That was stupid. But it wasn't too bad. That was, though. No, that was my repel scroll. Now it's lost. Oh, that was so stupid. Okay, I can deal with you, though. It's a blinding. I have one more repel scroll, though. So I think... Yeah, it's just the one I would have gotten from that room. It's a little annoying, but it could be worse. There's a num scroll. No, not the poison arrows now. Why do I have a plating scroll? Pick up the num scroll. Now, what really worries me here is the fact that giants are going to start appearing. And I still, even with all the stuff I have, don't feel adequately prepared for that. Like, the golems still do a shit ton to me. And the golems do like 10 less damage than the giants. Okay, I've got elixirs. Come on, hit! Thank you. My god. Cycle scroll. Metal Babble sword. +4. Absolutely crazy. And despite that, any wrong move can still fuck us up. Hello, Goopy. How are you doing? Medical herb. That's fine. Another Goopy. Is my belly looking 29%? Oh, invisible enemy. Those are good for experience. Oh, Sapphire ring. We're gonna throw this away, the clairvoyant scroll, and grab the sapphire ring. Now I don't have any of the identify scrolls from the previous floor though, so that kind of sucks. Going down to floor 20. Oh, I don't have the arrows equipped. Okay, that's an actual statue. Ooh, some items. A blaze herb. I think I'm going to take the medical herb here, because I just stepped on the mine and grabbed the blaze herb. Outside scroll, a torch scroll, and a turquoise ring. Gonna throw this blinding herb and grab the turquoise ring. Here we have a return herb. I think it's time to start prepping like this is going to be the run. Ooh, shit. Jump scare. Please, no more giant jump scares out of nowhere. I'm just going to hope the stairs aren't in the maze. And go into this room. Buy kill scroll. Drop this off. Read this. Metal Babble Sword +5. I think stairs might just be in the maze. Belly is rumbling. Okay, they could be to the right or... Oh, hello, Golem. Okay, we've got another medical herb. If this is just a long hallway to that other room... Yep, it is. Okay, we're going over here, getting really hungry. Please don't make me search the entire... Oh shit. I have one more blaze. Yep, we're going to have to search the maze. There's no other place where it could be. And all that while there's giants roaming around. Oh, but there's my friend Hork. I feel much better now after seeing my friend Hork. My good buddy, my pal, through thick and thin. It's always there. Fuck off. Oh, it didn't even explode. It's not down here. There it is. Okay, floor 21. We're right back in another maze. And we need bread. Big bread. Oh, Good, we held onto our items. We've got another blaze herb. That's good. So we can take out one more giant. Please hit. Okay. I really don't want those guys taking away my levels. Muddle herb. This brings me back up here. I think we might need to search the maze again, which means I need to go through here. But I held onto my items again. Great. Okay. Invisible enemy. Where? Okay, we got it. Level 18. Last time we got to level 18, we were on floor 27. Oh, another invisible enemy. Take that out. I think we are just at the point where we're going down no matter what. We're no longer in a position to explore. That's a dead end. No, fuck you, Elixir. Of all things. Why that? Oh, invisible enemy. I still don't know what you are exactly, but you are annoying. I know that much. Well, what do we have here? Clairvoyant scroll. Blaze herb. Yup. I don't think we're going to get our identify scrolls, so we're going to start dropping the rings. Torch scroll. Then I'm going to use my other one. And there we go. Floor 24. Oh shit. Returner. Take me away. Fuck. It survives a blaze herb. 600 experience points. It's fucking crazy. Oh, we've got an identify scroll. Let's identify the turquoise ring. It's an adornment ring. Probably threw away the actual useful ring. Two staves. Probably gonna get rid of them. Okay, that's an imposter. Don't want to deal with a golem at my HP. That's a blinding herb. And there's stairs. Gonna take the damage and go down. Floor 25. Give me HP. Now we're gonna descend. Do I have a return herb? I don't anymore. That sucks. Okay, that's going to go around. Don't need that. Oh no, a dragon. Shit. What am I going to do against you? That didn't work. How about a blazer? Oh my god. We're so close again. Floor 27. We made it, but we didn't make it yet. Gonna throw this at you. We're going to use the numbscroll for you. Oh no. And walk straight again, okay. Please. Please, please, please. Don't make me run into any more horrible enemies. And let the box of happiness just be next to the stairs, yes! Now we just need to make it out alive. Which is also easier said than done. Numbscroll on you. Please. Nope. Nope. A pitfall, no! Oh no. Of course, that's the mimic. Okay, back up. Oh shit. Floor 25. My heartbeat is getting so fast right now. Calm down. Okay, that's just a way around. Okay, there's my level down. There's my level up. Shit. Okay, we're going to take you around here to avoid fighting you. And hopefully we can just get out of here without getting our road blocked off. Invisible enemy went around it. Okay. Just don't let there be an invisible enemy in this hallway. That's one attack. Oh my god. Floor 24. Uh-oh. Shit, not you. Okay. Just give me enough time to recover my HP and I'm fine. Oh no, you're awake. Do I have anything? Not really, no. Shit. Okay. I hate to do this. But I have so many good items. We made it up to floor 24 again. But I need to save my items. Oh. It was so close again. Yes, I want to store this. I want to store strength +3. I want to store my dragon +1 shield. I want to store my steel shield. I want to store a big bread. Oh, if only we could have identified these. That could have been really useful. We might have made it if we only knew what our staffs did. Strength +3 and an outside scroll. And that's it. I'm so done. Holy shit. We saved a lot of good items. I'm going to take that as a win. We still failed to recover the box of happiness. But if we just get our defense higher, we might have a chance. We have some really good stuff stored now. Once again, we have failed on the way back up. And what really hurts is the further you get up, the easier it gets. We just didn't make it far enough to get out of the worst. But yeah, I don't think I have another run in me. I'll be honest. That first run and then this one were a lot. I usually try to go for 4 hours of stream, and I've been pretty consistent with that even in this game. But as I talked about before, this game is taking a lot out of me. And yeah, I think I might just end it here. This was... Ooh. Yeah. We've got 3 dragon shields now. We lost our metal babble shield, which hurts. Especially because it was to something as stupid as a button not getting read correctly. But hey. We've got 2 strength plus 3 rings. Oh yeah, right, because we got another strength ring. And now we know that both of them are plus 3. So, yeah, for next time, we definitely have some good stuff. But that's going to be Torneko's Great Adventure for today. And let me see who we can raid. Ooh, we have Mira Voiblin streaming. Wait. Haven't raided before. So that's gonna be nice. Yeah, let's do that. So, thank you for watching. Thank you for hanging out. It's bothering me quite a bit that we didn't manage to get the box of happiness this time, especially because that last run looked so promising. But at least now my whole rant about, oh, we're just going to do 1 run per stream and then we're going to play another game, so it's not going to eat up all our time, wasn't for naught now. So, yeah, I can actually make something of that. Okay, so let me start the raid. There we go. And yeah, I hope to see you again next time when we are going to do only 1 run of Torneko. And then we will start with Dragon Quest VI, which I'm really excited about. I did not think that this game would take so long to beat. I'll be completely honest. I think at this point it's beaten out Dragon Quest II. We've played more of Torneko than we have Dragon Quest II. That's kind of wild. Anyway, see ya.